I feel like something that I really figured out is that no one's gonna be there to help you. Obviously, in a sense that you're gonna have people that are willing to help you, but no one's really gonna be there to try and help you. No one's gonna be there to pick you up. And I could be, speaking for some people. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like I'm speaking for myself because I'm trying to just tell myself like, no one's gonna be there for you, bro. Like you got to do things yourself. You got to be willing to pick up that cross. You got to be willing to pick up whatever it is that you're trying to do and move it forward. You have to be willing to pick up your family. You got to pick up your family and move them. Or you're just gonna pick yourself up and just continue moving on forward and leave your family behind. It's like I'm not going for none of that. And I ain't gonna lie. Today's video is probably gonna be a little different. I don't know. I just been kind of just disappointed in some kind of way. But it's just who's willing to do the things that you're not willing to do. No one's gonna do the things that you gotta do for you. So I feel like it's time that, we step up and we start correcting our lives. We start actually trying to live for God. Not just saying that we live for God and loving Him with only our lips, but not our hearts. And I'm not saying this just to, get at y'all. I'm saying this to get at me too, because so far I feel like I don't know, man, just been disappointed, I ain't gonna lie. Disappointed. It's just, I try to have, I try to hold myself accountable. I try to understand what it is that I want. I try to understand where I'm coming from. I try to understand and acknowledge, the environment that I came from, the background, all the issues and stuff. But it's like, realistically, none of that is actually important. In my opinion, I feel like it's not important because every day that, passes on, I'm still here. I'm still trying to do me. I'm still trying to push. I'm still trying to do it all. But it's like, I'm not here, I'm not trying to make people, feel some kind of way. I'm not here to, how do I want to say it? I'm not here trying to criticize nobody. I'm not here trying to down myself. I'm trying to hold myself accountable, but I'm trying to hold myself accountable in the right way. I'm not trying to just be like, oh yeah, you messed this up, you could just do this again. No, you messed it up. Get back up on your feet and do it again. And it's about time that I kind of had this energy, because it's like lately I just been like in this just depressive state, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in this like depressive state where it's just, and I know what it is exactly that's had me in the state, and I just been trying to overcome it. I haven't been praying the most, but I have been praying. It's only up from here. And I say that because I feel like it's about time we have to hold ourselves accountable for the things that, we don't like doing, and getting to understand that those are things that we have to do to better ourselves. So it's kind of like, man, like, all right, you're not gonna pick the logs up, but then who will pick the logs up? Who's gonna build your house? No one's gonna go get your groceries. No one's gonna get your money. No one's gonna get the things that you need for you. You have to do that yourself. And I'm not here, you feel me? I ain't trying to come off on the wrong note, but I'm trying to purposely speak to myself, just letting myself know that you have to change things around. You have to let the old you die. To be better, you have to kill your old self. There's no being in between about it. And I'm saying that specifically to myself. I'm just sick and tired, man. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm still gonna record the days that I have my off days, because I'm gonna really show what it is, like what it really is living my life. I'm gonna show really what it is. Like, this is Like, I'm not editing none of this. I don't edit none of my videos. I don't edit nothing out, is what I'm trying to say. We have to, as men and women, obviously, we have to be driven to do something. And obviously, I have this drive to do something, but it's just, I feel like I'm being stopped because it's like, the thing with me is I lack self-love, and it's kind of hard, trying to love yourself. It is, even though I tell y'all, love yourself, take care of yourself, it's still difficult. You could still apply that to yourself, but not feel that. And that's where I feel like I kind of am. That's where I feel like I kind of am. I'm kind of loud because it's like I'm serious about this. I just been holding too much things in, I feel like, lately. And obviously, it's like I talk to God about it, but it's like, man, there's just something else that's like, obviously there's just a lot that bother us, but it's like, man, we got to collect ourselves. We got to collect our thoughts, because our thoughts aren't us. The things that we do, the things that we do doesn't make us ourselves. Just because you did this in the past, that doesn't define who you are as a character. Just because you let this person stomp on your heart because you was trying to love them out of kindness, it doesn't mean, you feel me? It doesn't mean, oh, you're this kind of person. Those are actions. What I'm really trying to say is you got to step it up, man. And when I mean you, I'm talking to myself. I don't mean to, make anybody feel a way as if, they're trying. Like, I understand if y'all are trying, but with me, it's different. I'm trying, but it's like, I want to get somewhere. I'm not at the place that I'm not really close to the place that I want to be, no, but I'm thankful that where I came from, it was rough, but look, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be here. And I'm just trying to develop my mind to really just be stable. I want to develop a stable mind. Not just by myself, but obviously with God's help. I've been struggling, having this relationship on and off with him. And then it's just, I got a lot going on too, but it's just about how we react to our situations and the things that we got going on. I don't always respond, in a positive way. Obviously, I sound like I'm kind of worked up a little bit, kind of angry. I wouldn't really say angry. This isn't really anger. I'm just kind of disappointed. I'm not myself. I'm disappointed in a lot of things that, I have done, but I'm moving past that. I'm more just disappointed in some of the people that have let me down. Knowing that I can't control it, I can't do much about it, but it's like, not every story that you hear is a story that you can relate to. Some people can relate to my story. I wouldn't technically say I was saved, but like, because I'm still going through things, that some people don't understand. And obviously there's other things that people are going through that I don't understand. But it's just, I'm here 100% showing you how exactly I feel about things around me, how I feel about my environment. And it's just, if we keep the mindset, or even try and develop the mindset to use our environment to our advantage, it would help. But another thing is, it's easy being distracted. And I say this to myself especially because I'm a man, I cry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a man, I cry. I love hard. I have my ways with females, but the thing is, what I really wanted to get off my chest is like, this whole love thing. Because don't get me wrong, I have so much love, but I feel like I lack it for myself. I have more love for everyone else than I have for me. And it's hard trying to learn how to love yourself. if I'm still trying to learn how to accept myself, accept who I am, accept the things that I do, accept my wrongs. I mean, I wouldn't say accept my wrongs, but I understand that I made, decisions and stuff, but I'm kind of a little bit past the trying to understand the part where we mess up. I understand that, but at the same time, it's kind of like I'm more on the part of I'm trying to learn how to let, my feelings be feelings. And I'm trying to let me be me. But